Hi there and welcome into my channel. I'm in today. I said I would show this wee cat dye that I had got. So I'm going to build this up and then I've got a wee project here that I've been doing with it. So I cut this 3 times. I cut it in white card, black and a contrasting pattern card. Now I hope you can excuse my voice. I've had the lurgy this past wee while. So anyway, let's get started. I built one up here. Now it does come with wee eye pieces, but I'll tell you, I don't like them, so I'm just going to show you. In the die, that piece there goes over this piece here in the eyes, and then those wee bits there are like the colour that goes in this bit, and then the tiny wee spots are the pupils, and it just looked so odd. So I haven't done that. I put googly eyes on it, basically just for quickness actually. Right, I'll start by building up all my wee pieces first. This is the hat, and here's the wee band that goes on the hat. So we'll stick some glue on that. Get some tweezers. And the die is really good because it's got the embossing lines in it, so that you know exactly where to place things, so you won't be lost. Right, I snipped this wee bit here, and I assume that you've got to snip it because it goes down behind the ears. Okay, the ears actually stick up outside the hat like that. So we'll stick on these wee bits, which are the cat's ears, the inside of the ears. So we'll stick some glue on the back here. That is that one. And another one. And it was really quite easy to build this die up. It wasn't difficult at all. And if you come back and watch after this one, excuse me, I've got a wee 2-part hole. Right, I'm putting a wee splotch of glue, probably off camera there, a wee splotch of glue across the back of the hat. And then careful not to move your ears that you've just glued on. And put the hat over the top of your ears. Okay, just stick it down. Right, you've got a tiny wee nose piece. Actually, I've got this wee thing here. So put a wee spot of glue on the back of that. Stick the nose on there. Just there where it goes. Okay, and the tail doesn't go on just now, it goes on in a wee minute. Right, the skirt comes in 2 pieces, the large side and the small side, and you also get a trim for each piece that looks like the underskirt or similar. You know, it's like the second layer of it. So we'll do this just for quickness, just now. Yes, so I had the dreaded virus there this last week. So I haven't wanted to come out to my craft hut or anything. Okay, that's this wee skirt. And there's, I don't know if you can see there's like wee embossed lines in this die. Well, the skirt has got the same wee lines. So you know where to put it. That goes round the back there like that. and it slots in where the wee bits are, okay? So what I done the last time was I sat it in the top like that, held it, flipped it over and put some glue in the back there to hold it just without getting glue everywhere. Okay, and you can adjust it to suit yourself, but basically that's the wee skirt on at the back, right? And the same goes for this wee piece at the other side. It's the same process. And it's been an absolutely gorgeous day here. The first time in absolutely weeks it's been sunny. It's about 6 or 7 weeks since we've seen the sun. Well, you know, it comes out every day, but it's not been shining for us. Right, and this wee bit goes in there, like that. And it makes it look as if the skirt goes all the way around. So I put a wee spot in there and stick it behind the legs. Like that. Okay, and you just nip it in place. And then the tail, you can put the tail wherever you want, but I think it kind of slots in the back there like that. And then again, if you hold it, flip it over, and you can stick some glue in the back there. Excuse me. And that is basically it. Stick a wee bit of glue up the top. I never stuck it up the top. This bit here is our collar. Now, I will say there's a wee tiny band comes that goes on there, but do you know something? It's an absolute footer. It was just too wee, and I thought it doesn't add anything to it, so I really don't bother with it. But this here is our collar, and again, there's wee embossed lines and wee notches. And there's a wee tiny rose that goes on there, but I seem to have misplaced that. See that? A wee tiny rose and a wee tiny tongue. But I'm just going to show you how to build it up. And I'll show you the eyes that I used if I've still got them handy. Here they are. Excuse me. This is googly eyes I got from the range. And I had to write top on it because I kept opening it upside down. Because they were going everywhere. So I just, wee spots of glue on there. Picked up a couple of the smallest eyes. And yes, you could use the eyes that come with it if you feel like it. I just thought these added a wee bit of something. And as I say, I thought the eyes that come with it were just odd looking, to be honest. They didn't look right. And then there's a wee tiny bat that goes on the end of the hat. And you can put it on a string or whatever, or I just attached it with a wee tiny bit of glue and attached it with its wing and it's not sticking to my finger. Okay, so basically that's the cat all built up. Right, and again that was for that die. Now I started making a project the other day. We'll finish this off. This was just an extra large die, extra large tag die that I had. And I stuck some of these stickers on. And I'm sure it was my lovely friend Krista Olay, who's Crafty Kitty here on YouTube. Go and check her channel out. We done a swap several years ago, and I was gifted some of these stickers. So I just made up this wee basic tag, okay? But I've not stuck it at the top here. It's still open at the top. This is just a slither of acetate that I've got. I keep all my slithers when I'm making acetate projects, and I cut them all off and I keep them in a wee bag just for this purpose, okay? A piece of, I've got ink in my finger, a piece of double-sided super sticky tape, and I'm going to put it down behind the tag and just get it to grip, and then I'm going to put some glue on the back of the tag here and give that a wee chance to grip on as well. And as you can see, I've used some of my designer paper here. Now on this wee tag I'm going to hang a bat. So it depends what embellishment you're hanging from it. If it's heavy enough, it will hold it over like that and it'll hold it down, right? But that wee bat's not going to be strong enough to do that. So I'm going to do the old trick and I'm going to curl it. Okay, I'm just running my scissors along the acetate to get a wee curl. I'm going to cut it off. Use another piece of ultra sticky. Fold it over. I'm going to stick it on the end of my acetate here. Peel it off. And then I'm going to put a bat on it. Just to be in keeping with the design, and I've got a wee tiny piece of acetate sticking out, so I'll chop that off. Okay, and that's your wee flying bat. It's quite effective. We done this years ago in my crafting and it always made people giggle. And I just think right now you need to make people giggle. There's not a lot to laugh about out there. Here's a wee rosette I made. I'm going to stick it on there. Like that. Again, it's just layers. Normally I would use my hot glue gun, but I haven't got my hot glue gun on, so I'm going to use the remains of my 6000 here. Put a good decent bit on and stick that down. I'm going to put this lid back on because it oozes. Okay, and all we're doing there is adding some layers. Layers, layers, layers. The wee cat that I built up, I'll use this one here because it's got its wee tongue and its wee rose on it. And I'm going to put the cat, I'm going to put it on the top. I'll put it on the top like that, so that it's just on the sticker. Okay, I think I'll use a wee bit of 6000 as well. Excuse me. Now, because I'm going to put it, it's going to be up off the paper, I could put a piece of foam behind that to hold it. But I don't mind it sticking up like that. So I'm sitting it on there and it looks as if it's sitting on the wee sticker. Okay. And all I'm going to do is put my Happy Halloween at the top. And I'll just use my normal glue for that. And that's just a quick wee project done. Yeah, with the cat die, and again there's your wee bat, your wee flying bat. Okay, that was quite a short and sweet video. I'll be back in about 2 minutes. I'm doing a small haul that I've got as well. So if you like that, give me a wee like and subscribe. Hope you can excuse my sore throat. Tell your friends where I am, share the love. And have a nice day, and I'll catch you all again the next time. Bye.